Hey guys, what's up? This is NeoNaXet, and today we are in the lab. We are actually doing a new Minecraft mod showcase on something that we've been working on in the lab. Me and Professor Pig, ain't that right, bud? We've been working on a couple things, and as you might notice, the lab is in a bit of a state. There's cows everywhere. There's some different colored cows. There's a giant forge. Basically, all I want you guys to know is that it's Professor Pig's fault that all the cows are out. He was supposed to be in charge of keeping them all in, but he gets PTSD from being near gates, and I think he's trying to hide now and hide his shame. Yeah, right. This is definitely your job. What do you mean you're off shift? You're not off shift. This is a night shift. Go home. You're not getting paid overtime for this. I guess I'll just have to take care of the cow. Oh, they just broke something up there. Are you really ignoring this? Fine, whatever. But today the mod that we're looking at is called the Moo Fluids Mod, and we've been experimenting with some kind of touchy cows, not touchy, but unstable cows, and that's what we have in here. So as you guys can see by my Wayla thing at the top, you can kind of see that we've got some different sort of cows in this pen. They're pretty cool. They're different liquids. Now, the reason why this big forge is here is because I thought that we would use the, oh my god, it's so loud. We would use Tinker's Construct because it has some of the, it is one of the biggest reservoirs of liquids, and this mod basically takes all the liquids that you find in your game, so including vanilla, like water and lava as well, which I think we have a lava cow in there somewhere. Yep, we do. It takes those and it puts them into a cow. Now these cows spawn randomly around the world. It's randomly generated, random chance that you're gonna find one. So the chance of you finding one is gonna be really interesting. Why are they up on the Professor Pig? Please, if you're gonna be here, just fix this and quit staring at me. It's weird. And stop looking at that. There's nothing wrong with the forge. I fixed it earlier. Anyway, so I'm gonna show you guys what you guys can do with these Moo Fluids mods. Cow, you're standing on the chest that I need to do. You're not getting in with those experimental cows. If you're gonna go somewhere, go in with the regular cows. So as you guys can see, we've got a whole bunch of them in here, and from this chest I have a few key things that you'll need. There's no crafting recipe for spawning in these cows. There's no like way to get a certain one that you want. You're just gonna have to go around the world and find one yourself, and it is so loud. They're coming. Oh my, they're everywhere. These cows are literally everywhere. I'd open up the forge, but I'd probably burn them alive, and I don't want to worry about picking up leather off the bottom of that. Professor Pig, get these cows in shape. See, look, now you're doing something. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so these are the regular spawn cow eggs. You just set it down, obviously, and it spawns a cow, normally. Now this is the spawn fluid cow egg, and it took me forever to find this because I didn't realize that you could actually spawn them in. I spawned in hundreds upon hundreds of regular cows, thinking that it would work and spawn in these guys, which it didn't. Professor, yeah, go see what mess they made up there, and I'll get back to you later. But I tried spawning in so many of those regular cows, and it never spawned these in, and I was wondering why, and I finally found it. That is why. So as you guys can see, this is a fluid cow. It also, oh, I can't really show you what it says, but at the top, underneath fluid cow and how many hearts it has, it says fluid name Molten Iron. So as you guys can see, this is a molten iron cow. It's a different color than the regular ones, and it's a different color from all these. We don't have we don't have any molten iron cows in there, and he's kind of glitching through the chest. Stop it. And it says the breeding item is with wheat, and now current cooldown is something that comes with every cow. So when you have a bucket, which I have 3 stacks in here, when you have a bucket, you can right-click on these cows and get the liquid that's inside of them. Just like you can right-click on cows and get the regular. Let me go into. So if I right-click on the regular cow, it just gives me, milk. You can drink it, and it tastes great. Now, if I right-click on this cow, which I can't yet because current cooldown, it's what's ticking down right there. That is how long it's going to take me until I can actually use a bucket on this cow. Now, because all these cows have been in here for about 3 weeks to 4 weeks and fed, wheat, I can actually right-click on them and get the fluids out. So liquid ender cow gives me liquid ender bucket. Liquid blue slime gets me liquid blue slime. I'm gonna set all these up in here. I don't need this many. I don't need this many buckets. There we go. Okay. So obviously that gave me that, and now it resets their timers so that they have to wait. Professor Pig, you're not getting in here to get any of this liquid. And molten invar, and I mean we can grab up a whole bunch of it. You're after the water cow. I see. We'll get something to drink after this game, or after this. That's actually a cobalt cow, so you can get some of the most expensive and hard to find things in the game by just finding these cows. Because cobalt and ardite, you got to go straight to the nether. You got to find all the ores, and you got to go in and find them. And I believe that's not where the gate is, Professor Pig. And then there's also lava cows. So, as you guys can see, lava cow automatically got water from it. Now, you can breed these cows together, which is why I have the wheat. So we've got a couple of cows in here that are the same. So, obviously, they're all going to respond to wheat. Now, the one thing that separates all these cows is the different types that they are. So if you right-click on a lava cow and another lava cow, I can't right-click on the lava cow, but they would breed and they would make a little baby lava cow. Now, I don't think I have any other ones. I did do the liquid ender cows earlier, but I think you gotta wait. I think you have to wait until their ticks are down quite a bit, but I'm not sure. But yeah, you can just feed them wheat. If you find 2 of the same cow, then it's even better for you, because you can get more of the liquid cows. So like I've breeded together the liquid ender cows. So now I'm gonna have 3 of those, and it's amazing. Now, I had to figure out the stupidest way to get liquid into this giant thing, because for some reason they don't have, Tinker's Construct doesn't have like a drain or anything like that. This cow is trying to like help me figure this out. Congrats, you're hired. Anyway. So I was trying to figure out a way to get the liquid to actually go into the forge, and you can put lava into there, by the way, if you have enough. But I had to figure out the stupidest way, which is this. So what you could do is you can take seared glass or tanks, so like what the lava is in over here, a seared tank. You put the liquid in, so this is invar. So you put liquid invar into these containers, or you can put any of the liquids. So there's ender, slime I don't think works, or cobalt. And then you just right-click on the taps. Unfortunately, I don't think... Oh, molten invar. Yeah, I don't think it makes it into a block. So I don't have enough cobalt yet, so obviously I have to go back. I have to wait until the cows are all set. Professor Pig, please don't get in the pens. You're so irritating. Ah, crap. Now I'm in the pen. So, obviously, I think the more expensive or rare the item, the more cooldown it's going to have. So... obviously water is not going to last very long. Cobalt's a little bit longer. Blue slime is already almost gone, and then ender. Oh, ender's almost done. So I can get another. Bucket of that. Into 1 and bucket. There we go. And now the cobalt's still 500 seconds, but I can. If I can find the gate. Oh no. Whew. Oh, that was almost bad. I almost drowned a bunch of cows. Sorry, guys. Run away. Okay, so this one actually made a full bucket, or a full block as well. So what you got to do is you got to take them, you got to pour them into these casting basins, and you'll get the blocks out. Now, what you can do with these blocks is you can take them and set them right back in, and it'll put them in and turn them into whatever you want. Now you can make them into ingots, you can make them into blocks again. I don't know why you'd make them into blocks again. It's so much effort. But you can obviously use these just to make any of the cool tools and equipment that you can get from the Tinker's Construct mod and all that stuff. It's really... Jeez. So annoying. But yeah, now I can just pour that in, and I can pour this out. And the Ardite bucket, I don't know that it'll make a full block. It probably won't. But I obviously just made a block of cobalt, and it's just this really simple way of getting really good tools and equipment that you need. So this one's going to take a little bit longer because for some reason liquid ender goes really quick, and you can't like pour out like liquid ender or anything like that. And yeah, so some of them, they don't make full blocks automatically. Just know that if you're using Tinker's Construct and you want to find an easy way to get these fluids, blocks, all this stuff, use this mod. It's really easy, it's really simple, and I will leave a link to this in the description below. Now, me and Professor Pig yes, you. We have a lot of cleaning up to do and burgers to make. So if you guys like the video and want to see more mod showcases like this is kind of short mod, a really simple one. I found it to be really, really cool and interesting as well. If you guys like these kind of mod showcases and want to see more just like little mini mods that will help you in your survival games or your modded adventures or stuff like that, because I definitely want to use this in the future of some of my videos, please leave a like and subscribe, and tell me what mods you guys want to see next. I want to have suggestions from you guys so that I'm a little bit more viewer oriented, because as of right now it's just me kind of pulling out ideas, throwing them into a mod showcase and seeing how you guys like them. So if you guys want to, oh, I'm actually kind of hungry. I don't have a sword. Professor Pig, go and get my sword from my office. I don't know what you get when you kill these cows. Hold on. Because I'm pretty sure it's not gonna, I can guarantee you it's not gonna be an ingot of what they are. So I'll just pull out a random cow. There we go. Okay, so this is you're a very strange cow. Pig iron cow. Okay, so if I kill this, it's just gonna drop the normal cow drop. So obviously if I kill this cow, it's gonna drop leather and stuff. If I don't want to kill the cobalt cow. Now you need to be very protective about these cows as well, because they are like normal cows. They'll just wander around and probably fall off a cliff and die and stuff like that, because I know they're just wandering around making a mess up there. So if I kill this one, yeah, it's just gonna give you meat. So that's all those guys give you when you kill them. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. If you guys, like I said, like this and want to see more, then leave me some suggestions for mods. I find these really, really fun to do, really funny, kind of short little mods that make your game a little bit better. And I enjoy them immensely, and I know you enjoy them. Molten Silver Cow, don't you? Yeah, I thought so. Professor Big, you still need to go and fetch the things to get rid of all these cows and get them all sorted out. And I will see you guys in the next episode. So, yeah. Bye!